Hi Stu, really good session again mate, well done. Let's just have a quick recap of a couple of the key points here. So essentially the two big mitigating factors in terms of the ball striking that you've kind of been up and down a wee bit with is this movement towards the ball. So you can see the club is getting underneath the plane line early again, you're going towards the ball, and of course the hips, even though the left knee's moving, the hips aren't really turning. So we were trying to get a feeling that the hips were really turning on the backswing, that you were staying extremely tall and getting this width up at the top. So I was physically getting in this way and actually pushing you back, so you felt much taller, like the hands felt like they were much wider, much more behind you, and that really helped to then develop the feel that we could then move into the left side as opposed to backing away from it. So this was a huge step in the right direction, and you really started getting a few connections that I was much happier with. On an interesting note, as we started the downswing, I was trying to get you to feel again to help you to swing on the plane line, just to really try and hold the coil. So I was standing kind of the t'other side of you, making sure that you were holding this knee position, holding the coil in the upper body, letting the club drop, and then unleashing through. So then, yeah, it was looking good, some good strikes. So let's just have a quick look at the putting stroke, which is something else we looked at. Whereabouts has gone? Let me just play this through. So essentially what we were seeing, if we have a look at this setup position, everything is aiming miles left, shoulders are way off there, so we're aiming tons and tons left of the target, and actually you can see the putter face is pretty closed as well actually. So the putter face is, bearing in mind this is an ever so slight right to left putt, see where that putter face is aiming way off, and it was a bit worse than this. I think this was after I slightly corrected it. So then in the actual stroke itself we were seeing this whipping on the inside compared to the hips, the hip line, the shoulder line, the feet line, and then of course you were having to push the ball out towards the target with a slightly closed club face. Not a good recipe for success. So we were getting much more closed, using the alignment of the sticks, much more closed. If you felt like the shoulders were closed enough, then they wouldn't be. Keep on closing them, and of course then the feeling would be, make sure the putter head is staying on the skirting board or on the alignment of the sticks and not dragging it on the inside too much.